Hello and welcome back. You would have created many websites using HTML, CSS and JavaScript, tweaking every little value to make your website look its best. But have you ever wondered what happens before the hero section loads up? That is, when the website is loaded initially. If yes, you have come to the right place. We will be creating a video animation like this one for your website's loading screen. And let's get started. So for starting fresh, I'm creating a new folder on my desktop with the name YT video. I will open the folder in VS Code, close the Finder instance, make it full screen, and then create three files: index.html, style.css, and script.js. Writing the HTML boilerplate and linking the CSS file with it. Also the JavaScript right above where the body tag ends. For CSS, it's a very basic boilerplate with selecting everything and giving it margin 0 and padding 0 with a box sizing of border box, and for body height 100% and width 100%. First of all, let us create a div with class of image. In style.css, I will be selecting dot image, giving it a position of absolute and body relative, then a background image of URL. Go to unsplash.com. You can select any image, but I like cars, so I'll go for cars. I like this Nissan. Is it Nissan? It looks like Nissan. Copy image link back to HTML and paste it in the URL. I want the background a repeat of no repeat, background size of cover, and background, what else is remaining, position of center, the width of 100%, 100%, and a height of 100%. And let's open the live server. So nothing shows up. Oh sorry, this height would be min of 100 view height. Now the image shows up. Nice. So this is the final position that we want, but for the starting position it should be somewhere below the screen. As I've given position of absolute, I will also give it top of 100%, so the image has gone down. I'll not give the width of 100%, but instead let us keep it at 40. Now because I want to center the image in the body, I will give a display of flex, align items center, and justify content center so that the image comes in the center. I will keep this image long because here it seems like the height was long and then it got short. So for creating that effect, I will keep the height 100% and then decrease it as it comes up, and also give a border radius of 10 pixels. Looks good. For the animation, we need GSAP. So go to a browser, search for GSAP CDN, go to script.js link and copy the gsap.min.js link, paste it above your script tag. Keep in mind, above your script tag. So now GSAP is linked with your JavaScript. Initially, what we will do is we will create a timeline with gsap.timeline function and store it in a variable of TL. Now starting the timeline with 2, selecting dot image, and of course the initial opacity would be 0. So bring it to top of, let's say, 40%, and the opacity would be 1. That look not in center. So let us change this to 30, a height of 45%. Okay, that looks good. It just needs a duration of 1.5 seconds. And just so that it does not look very slow, power 4 dot out. Make this to 2 seconds to lengthen the animation. Now what I want is the image should fill up the entire screen. So for that, I would create another dot to selecting the image, and it will go to top 0%. It will occupy a height of 100% and a width of 100%, and the border radius would come back to 0 pixel. How does that look? Too fast. So let us give it a duration of 1.5 seconds. Nice. Now after the image is loaded, you would also want some animation in your text, such as if you see this website, the text comes from the bottom. So for creating that, I will just write some text. Now just so that the video does not interfere with anything, I will give it a z index of -10, so that whatever I write, it goes below it. Now under the image tag, I will create a div with the class of text, and I'll give it h1 of some car. Now I have to increase their font size. So selecting h1, font size of 8 VW, text align of center and color white. Nice. I do not like the default Times New Roman font, so you can give it any font family you want, but I have already a font installed that I like, which is Gilroy Regular, and it looks decent enough. If I give it black, it would be just bolder. Now go back to the timeline, give it a dot from selecting the h1 and giving it a y of 100 with a duration of 0.5 seconds. Oh, also it will come with an opacity of 0. Now both the h1s come together, but I want them to come one by one, so I'll give it a stagger of 0.2. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. And if you want to be fancy, you can give a span tag, span of 7. Write every letter in the span tag, such as A, W, E, S, O, M, and E. And same for the car, span times 3. Write a C and an A and an R. I wrote everything in span tag is because using GSAP, I will write the code one by one. Every letter will come up. Now go to style and give it a overflow of hidden, and select the h1 span and give it a display of inline block. Go back to the script tag and instead of h1 write h1 span, and let's see what happens here. So this is what I was talking about. Each letter comes one by one. Now I think it is very slow, so let us make it faster by decreasing the stagger. And that looks nice. The animation we created is pretty cool. The image widens up and the text comes up. For the code, this is the HTML, creating an image div and a text div, linking the GSAP. This is the style.css file, pretty basic, and the script.js. If you enjoyed what you created just now, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and rate it on a scale of 1 to 5 in the comment section. That was it. Peace out.